The secondary as a whole going into this game against the Florida State offense that can really throw it?
I feel like we have a lot of confidence right now and ready to show our talents this Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, Florida State has a good receiving talent, but we also have good DBs as well, so it's going to be a very fun matchup, and I'm very confident in our unit.
We've been talking all camp about the corners, Deuce and Zai. How do you feel about those two guys heading into this game?
They're doing well, and I feel like all our corners are doing well, so I can't wait to see those guys ball out this weekend.
In a first game like this, how important is communication, getting the calls so there's no bust or breakdowns in secondary?
It's very important, you know what I'm saying, especially with trick plays and stuff like that. It's the first game, everybody's going to be on their toes, so obviously something's going to come out of the blue. So it's very important for our communication to be up to par, and I think we're at that level.
Greg, despite Mason being out for this game, how do you think the pass rush will help you guys out against this Florida State offense?
I definitely think it will help us out tremendously, a ton. You know what I'm saying? We got guys like Pert, we got guys like Swenson, Wingo, obviously, and I think it's gonna be help us out tremendously. You know what I'm saying? Good pass rush obviously equals a good pass defense, so it's gonna be fun to see those guys get after the QB.
Have you seen guys like Zai and Deuce who haven't played in the SEC, these types of environments adjust to? I know it's just practice, but how have you seen them grow over fall camp?
Man, I've seen them grow tremendously, and I can't wait for those guys to go showcase their talents to the whole world this weekend.
From a chemistry standpoint, how do you think this patchwork group, guys coming from all over, have done getting acclimated to the system, the scheme, and everything?
I think it's good, you know what I'm saying? We communicating, we're working out together, we're watching tape together, so as long as we're all on the same page, we'll be right.
What's one area do you think for this entire unit that's gotten better, that's shown the most progress?
Probably communication and just doing our 1/11th out of everybody.
You mentioned the receiving core of Florida State being good. They have some Louisiana guys there, Fat from, New Orleans. How well do you know those guys? What were past experiences like with any of them? What kind of stands out preparing for them?
Seeing them on tape, they obviously are good, explosive receivers, but I think we have the same amount on defense as well, defensive back. So it's going to be a fun matchup. And, those guys from New Orleans and Louisiana is cool, but we're not friends.
Just your thoughts on being named a team captain.
It's an honor to be named the team captain, voted by the team. And, it's a tradition here at LSU, and I'm glad to be a part of that. It's something huge, especially me being from the state of Louisiana, just having that opportunity to be called the team captain is very, very honorable.
How does it feel, your path? You went to Arkansas, you came back here, right? And now you're a Tiger through and through now, captain and everything?
Most definitely. As soon as I committed, I was Tiger through and through. But it's a huge honor, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't be more grateful. I don't take any of it for granted.
How do you feel this year as opposed to a year ago, this team overall going into the season opener?
I'll say more confident, believing in each other and there for one another.
How's Sage been at that outside corner?
Man, he's been great. Whatever position they asked him to play, he's been doing great at either one. So can't wait to see him go out there and showcase his talents as well.
How versatile really is he from an athletic standpoint?
Oh, yeah, he's very, very versatile. Sage probably could play offense if he needed to. So I think it's going to be fun to see him go out there and ball out.
And Major, too, I feel like he's another guy that can really do anything athletically, but also can really do anything from his leadership standpoint. How has that impressed you as much, if not maybe more, than his athleticism?
Major's always been the same guy since I first got here, that vocal guy. And I appreciate him a lot, you know what I'm saying? He does a lot of doing that, and he takes pride in that. So I appreciate him for that.
Your vertigo good?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. All good. 100% good.
How was that? Is that the first time you've experienced it?
Yeah, it was. And that was a crazy experience. I'm not going to lie to you. I lay in my bed, and I'm all over the place. But I'm all straight now, though.
Anybody else got any questions?